The Hippodrome is an extraordinary building. It's been in the epicentre of London's entertainment district for the last 110 years. And every 30 years or so it's been reinvented. It's gone from the elephants to the Folie Bergère, to the talk of the town, to Stringfellows, and this is just the next level for the building.
The history of the place is so unique. So going through theatre, going through the slumps and the television coming in, it survived them all.
The history of the building is very exciting, and it is a history that's consistently been about innovation, entertainment, joy, excitement.
When you've got people from the bomb squad sitting there waiting to find an unexploded bomb, and he start telling you the tales of how many they find under London, you panic. Because you know one discovery of that sort, one piece of ancient Roman pottery, anything like that could stop the work.
I got the dreaded message, call project manager urgently, so I phoned up David and said, okay, what is it, break it to me. And he said, we found a Rolf Harris, which wasn't what I was expecting, and he'd unearthed in one of the storerooms at the back a large mural that Rolf had painted here in 1974.
It wasn't until I got involved with the Hippodrome that I looked into its history and its past and found that people like Charlie Chaplin had played there, Judy Garland, all these kind of people. During the renovation of the Hippodrome, it was just full of weird and wonderful things. Right in the very, very top, what's known as the Minstrel Gallery. I mean, that had many stories attached. The first person to ever dive off it into a big pool that was waiting below. Some cyclist actually did it with one leg. I know this sounds stupid, but this is the Hippodrome's history.
Actually, we're very lucky with the Minstrel's Gallery because there was a false ceiling put in. A lot of the gallery elements do remain.
It's beautiful, it's undisturbed because it was boxed in very early. We saw this building not as a modern flash casino, we saw it in its former glory.
We want the splendour, we want the grandeur, we want all of that sort of era represented. But then practically we have a lot of lateral space on the side, and we can be quite contemporary on that. And obviously the challenge is to marry the two.
It's the most phenomenal position in the centre of the West End of London. I'm sure that Simon's going to make it the greatest casino in the UK.
This is a quite stunning venue, isn't it? It's got every conceivable attraction you could desire in a James Bond-style casino. I have no hesitation, compunction, reservation in declaring this wonderful, new, refurbished, revitalised, restored, rejuvenated Hippodrome open.
It's not a casino, it's not a bar, it's not a restaurant, it's everything. People can go and pick which bit of the mix they want for their evening's entertainment.
A new life, another spectacle.
So there you have it, a wonderful series of events.